All right, coming up on my next description of my inventory, I pulled out two different boxes, and what you're looking at here is the outfit that Sam Worthington wore in Terminator Salvation. I struggled to get this on this mannequin, but it is complete. It's even got the knife sheath that he's wearing. This is the outfit before he gets blown up by the landmines, and he's escaping, being shot at from the rebel forces. And then there's a scene where the landmines hit and he gets pulled in the air. And what's cool about this piece is that here you can see where the cables would be ran into the harness that was on him. I've even got the boots, the Doc Marten boots. These are designer jeans, or not designer jeans, they're not jeans, they're leather pants. They're like made by a company that makes the pants for like Guns N' Roses and like a lot of rock stars. These are like boutique leather pants. And this jacket is made up of two different types of jackets. I actually sold the ones that I had. I have the type of jacket still that I wear. This is a Belstaff jacket, but the lower was just one from like Wilson's, and then they stitched it up and put all kinds of crazy stuff on it. They even covered up the, oh no, here's the Belstaff. This is almost a $2,000 jacket right there, which is kind of cool. And then they suited it up with armor and everything. But yeah, that's Sam Worthington's character. His name's Marcus in Terminator Salvation. All right, moving on. This is tools that Sam Worthington used to repair the Jeep in the scene where you hear Alice in Chains' song Rooster come on, and he's like, oh, my brother and I used to listen to that song. That's the tools that he's working on the Jeep to get it started. Here's one of the resistance radios. Very few of these radios were purchased and distressed to use for the different scenes, but they're all identical whenever they're communicating with each other, or very similar. And Sam Worthington also repairs it to be able to get the message to Kyle Reese. And speaking of Kyle Reese, these are his necklaces. The late Anton Velchin, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He played Kyle Reese. Moving on, we have John Connors. This is Christian Bale's gloves, which I thought these were the coolest gloves. You can really get a good detail of these, and I was able to even match these. The ones when he's on the phone, not on the phone, he's on the radio, and he's got his hand up next to his face, and you can see the knuckles. These custom motorcycle gloves that have been cut down. Also, these explosives, these fake explosives with the detonators. This is what he used to blow up and wire to start the chain reaction to blow up Cyberdyne. You see these in the leg holsters of his outfit at the end of the movie. So these are kind of cool. 3 little props that are from Christian Bale's outfit. And Christian Bale's his what do you call it, sash, or his badge of honor, the representing the blood for Resistance Band. That's on from his arm. And this is Christian Bale's rubber M4. And I actually had a few extra mass shotgun magazines. This was custom made by ISS to be able to detach. It's got a magnetic connection to where it can stay together. Of course, I'll put it together, but it's all hard rubber. The only thing missing on it is the sights, which I actually have a mold for the same sights that I could potentially put together a display one for it. And then last in this slot, I have Blair Moongood, I think is her last name. This is Blair's belt, and I'll post a picture in this video of her belt and her outfit. When she's the pilot of the A-10 Warthog that gets shot down, and is the character, sort of a love interest of Sam Worthington's. character, and yeah, that's her belt from her costume. Moving on, I got some more Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves stuff. This is kind of a prototype letter, like a stand-in letter that they created for the opening scene of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. These words are spoken by Lord Loxley, who played by Brian Blessed in the opening monologue of the scene where he's talking about Robin getting captured. And he says Jerusalem, but what's cool about it is even in the letter it said Acre, which is I think the old way of saying Jerusalem. And then these are screen used crossbow bolts from the soldiers and the different characters that used the crossbows. Both the Celts and soldiers used crossbows in the film. And I have two of the candles that were used in the scene with the church. Now, I don't know if these are burnt or not. These could have been ones that were just not burnt. They actually don't look like they've been used or burned, but they were definitely used as set dressing for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Then kind of straying to something that's more new, this is a piece of animal flesh that is from the Upside Down world and Stranger Things season 1. This came from one of the set dressers, and it was dressing the scene, not needing to be so detailed, but you could see that it's just a bunch of junk. And I think that this is probably supposed to be either an animal that's been eaten in there, or maybe the deer that ran into the Upside Down world. But yeah, this is from Stranger Things, and this is from another local filmed TV show called Sleepy Hollow. This is one of the knives that one of the characters used in Sleepy Hollow. I guess it's a supported urethane rubber knife. I made this for another show called Lone Star Bull. They needed to have a pot that was safe enough to be able to hit somebody over the head with, so I made him a rubber version of it. So this is like a Nerf thing. And then lastly in this lot, I have Charlton Copley's headset from his hovercraft in the movie Elysium. And what's cool about it is even in the making of Elysium books, you can see these false logos that they made for the production. And he gets on the radio, and he holds this up to his head. He holds one of the earphones up to his head, and acts like he's talking to somebody. Of course, these actually work. I used them for DJing a couple times, but the microphone is terrible. I just used them for the headset to be able to listen into, and I actually used them for my DJ stuff. So that's kind of a cool piece, and neat that they've been customized and distressed and duct tape put on them for no apparent reason. And that's it. That's my second bin dump out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. This was a very hard thing to put together. I might not even take it off the mannequin unless I absolutely have to, but hopefully somebody might pick this up, and I don't have to deal with packing it away, and I can just put it in the box and ship it out. Thanks guys for watching. I'll keep posting some videos, and I'll post it on my social media and YouTube. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see some more stuff, some more movie memorabilia. See ya.